a insta stoppage.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
You're right. Jim's a fine detective. It's no surprise he's getting close to the truth.
We'll have to be on our guard. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave Scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce. I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Yeah, using the puzzle box thing seems a bit excessive and wild. I mean, why don't we just go and destroy this? Wouldn't that make things a bit easier? Communications grid. Right, so there's only two things. Oh, it's a link-a-dink thing. Throughout the city. Okay.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
Which leads to this. Which leads to this explosive thing. So he must have hacked Thingy's phone then. Oh no, there was just the emitter from the Riddler box. Okay.
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
That's pretty crazy, actually.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
Kind of hard to do for about like 20 odd guys.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Of course you can. Let's get this over with.
We're actually gonna see him
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius, we really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
All right. working. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
What? That sounds ridiculous. So what's the difference between the source audio and this? I don't really get that.
Dwayne. Batman?
No. The two sounds have to be the same.
Bruce. Bruce. Riddler. Enterprises.
No match. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Tower. Tower.
How do I cancel a link? There we go.
Bruce.
There's Bruce.
Bruce.
The waveforms match.
But why do they sound different?
Tiffany. Tiffany.
That's a match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first.
There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Mori, huh? John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
I almost forgot.
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
I'd say Rumi, because he's the main guy. I mean, they said this guy isn't going to talk. I mean, well, Batman can be persuasive, but I could see this guy talking more than the other guy. He seems easily persuaded. So let's go.
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk.
Yeah.
He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne.
Oh.
However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
cracking him will be tougher, more physical.
The Batman.
Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority.
Gordon won't like it.
Decisions, Alfredo. I still kind of think we should go Mori. I don't know, I just seem like I get more from him than I would this other guy. The other guy seems... Well, I mean, it says we're going to end up beating the shit out of him, so he might eventually, you know, retaliate and reveal some answers. I don't know, something, I kind of more thingy to Mori for some reason. I think he'd be more interested, or more likely to tell us the info, so...
I'll meet with Mori. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
If not, we can always beat the crap out of him. Wayne won! See, Alfredo. Well, that's just over 2 hours now. This is a long one. It's definitely one of the longer Telltale episodes in a long time. Bro, listen, this is the Batman. The Batman episodes were kind of long, if I remember right. Maybe not over 2 hours, but they were close to 2 hours, if I remember right. The Farrago. So he's came back to this place even after everything that happened. Surprised.
Waller's people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it.
Right. Agent?
All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori.
Another agent?
Gotta be careful here. They're following his every move.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
He was in that corner, no? Yeah, he's there.
No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
Yes, skedaddle, lady.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
There's something you can help me with, Mr. Mori. It's a matter of some importance.
I doubt I can do much. The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
You're on his hit list, brah.
You're on his list, Mori. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him. You and a lot of other people.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city.
He did.
After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, It turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father, back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Yeah.
Then you owe me, for my father's sake.
That was a long time ago. And favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. She controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. Somewhere deeply unpleasant.
I could do that for you.
I knew I could count on your friendship. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, you're threatening me now.
Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance. Everyone gets what they want.
Damn it.
Done. Send me a postcard from the beach.
Thank you, Mr. Wayne. I owe you a great debt. If this ever comes to light, I'll keep your name out of it for as long as I can.
Thank you.
Be careful, Mr. Wayne. That lunatic is not to be trifled with. Now, I suggest you make yourself scarce before our agency friends return.
I played it safe there. Played it
Alfred,
safe.
I've sent you Maury's information. Find me Riddler's location, and fast.
The Lady of Dublin.
Which is...
A cargo ship in Gotham Bay.
Good. Send me the location. And let Gordon know. Tell him Batman's on the way.
Damn, we're not even finished yet. Or are we? Maybe we are. This is really interesting. I really enjoyed this. This has been a good episode. I didn't want to, you know, go by force. I think it would have ended badly. Just had to do the deal. Let him get on with it. Old Maury. Suppose we're suppose we're going to a ship thing now. Yeah. Here's our thing.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Damn, there's loads of them. Ugh. Got that crap so many times from that guy.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen? Noise again, are we? Agent. What was your name? Blake?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
He's got that Blake guy.
What's gonna happen? My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of. You agency imbeciles really thought you couldn't snare me. You and your boss, Waller. So foolish.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
All your idiot colleagues, too. individuals for institutional incompetence.
A good spot for cover.
A history of terrible decisions. Your agency has been on my heels far too long.
We found him.
I'll give it to you. You're relentless.
Mori's information turned out to be accurate.
Satisfying to get my
No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here
It's
somewhere.
really just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon. They might
that-
be angry I brought you here, but when they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture.
Wait for it.
It's often a struggle making people see that. You think? I'm sure you can understand.
Don't want him raising an alarm. I'll
I
move
get
when
it.
he isn't looking.
Sometimes my methods can appear a
But
little
who isn't looking?
unorthodox.
Careful.
I know.
I didn't think that was gonna happen. I thought we were just gonna move and not have to deal with him. Guess not.
You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.